Jesus said, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden." In the year 2015, the members of the Southeast European Union tried to set as many lights as possible, one at a time, being one at the same time. During holiday season, on the 1st of January, at the Svetogorska Street in Belgrade, traditionally called the Open Heart Street, despite minus 14 degrees Celsius, 32 volunteers were shedding lights by giving away the New Year's gifts to the passers-by. In total, 25,350 books, magazines and CDs on creation, prophecies, gospel stories, life, love and healthy living were given away. They were the new lights lit in the homes and hearts of Belgrade people. And a generous donation for the needs of the Safe House in Smederevo was also collected. In March, the lights of encouragement and commitment were lit in the hearts of the pastors and members of the two neighboring unions, Southeast European Union and Adriatic Union. More than 900 participants from these two unions came together on March 15 to 16 in the Master Center of the Novi Sad Fair for the Bible conference based on the words of Psalm 119:105. "Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path." The following day, the pastoral meeting was held in Novi Sad local church with Dwight Nelson, Angel Rodriguez, Ranko Stefanovic, Artur Stele, Wagner Kuhn and Nikolaus Sattelmeier as the guest speakers. During the first 6 months of the year, the school for the local missionaries were held at the Belgrade Theological Seminary, equipping more than 70 new lay members to be the local church missionaries, shedding lights of salvation on their communities. In May and June, the lights of the new leadership were set during the conference elective sessions. Newly elected presidents of the South, North and the conference in Bosnia and Herzegovina, together with their teams, will have to spread the lights of gospel along the whole territory of the Southeast European Union in the next quinquennium. In June, one more light was lit, and one more dream came true, with the opening of Dream Media Center in the building of Eurodream Publishing House in Nova Pazova. It will help to reach people where they are, on the internet and social nets, lightening the light of new life with Life Connect and LCTV programs. Taking part in Mission to the Cities in New Belgrade, Family Ministry Department organized Family Evangelistic Series Healthy Relationships with Willie and Elaine Oliver, General Conference Family Ministry Directors, on April 24 to 26. They lit a new light in the hearts of 60 regular non-Adventist visitors, teaching them about better communication, conflict solution, and problem prevention in marriage and family settings. Healthy Relationship Seminar, held at the Belgrade Theological Seminary, helped 18 pastoral couples and more than 100 lay members to spread its light in their local surroundings. Music has always been a way to spread the light of God's love in the Southeast European Union. This was also the purpose of the Children's Festival of Spiritual Music called DEDU, held in Belgrade on the 5th of May under the common title Super Detective. Through songs, poetry and drama, this was the unique way to impress children's minds with love for God's Word as the most valuable hidden treasure, and to inspire them to be super detectives on this solemn quest each new day. In August, Health Ministry Department organized 2 health camps in the regions of Zlatibor and Tara Mountain that were attended by 90 non-Adventists. Besides regular physical activities, cooking seminar, creative workshops and spa activities, morning and evening presentations on emotional and spiritual intelligence were organized. All the attendees expressed their desire to come again and stay even longer. The light of healthier life was lit in their minds. The Invasion of Love on Mostar, a 6-day manifestation organized by ADRA Bosnia, spread the new lights of love among the citizens of Mostar. It started with a visit to the children in the city orphanage with hugs and gifts of love. It continued with free car wash for the Mostar citizens, free juice delivery for the drivers at the prominent Spanish square, cleaning of the city library yard, and free evening hugs and messages of love delivered to the passers-by. Then came cleaning of the city streets and garages and yards of the older citizens, completed with the small gifts of thankfulness and recognition for the public service workers. This was followed by free windshield washing at the shopping mall parking and packing of purchased goods at the cash desk and carrying them to the customers' cars. Cleaning of 5 kilometers of water and benches of the river Buna in the canoes and on foot was a special adventure for both the participants and the spectators. The culminating event was the Court of Love connecting 4 sacred buildings in the city center: the Catholic Church, the Mosque, the Orthodox Church, and the remains of the Jewish synagogue. In front of each object, a covered heart was placed for the citizens' messages of love. The messages were also left along 1,000-meter-long cords that finally were tied into a knot at the famous Mostar's Old Bridge with the central message: Love connects. The evangelistic series, The Lost Art of Thinking, held in Novi Sad on October 5 to 10 with Neil Nedley, attracted almost 700 non-Adventists. The light of new way of thinking and spiritual discerning was lit in their hearts and minds. The recent refugee and migrant crisis was the opportunity for Adra Macedonia and Adra Serbia to lit a new light of hope among those desperate people coming to these 2 countries every day in thousands. Hungry, thirsty, and exhausted, they hope against hope for transfer to the better world and life. Wanting to help each one of them, the church members, Adra Macedonia and Adra Serbia, together with their partners, provided water, food, clothes, hygiene items, and the most necessary information for their short stay and further journey. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that, said Martin Luther King in his Testament of Hope. We try to do exactly that in the Southeast European Union during this year. May God keep all those lights shining.